Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on Max Coverage TV, the place to be for all your sports wants, news, and needs, and most importantly, live play-by-plays here for your MLB season. How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? Good to be back with all of you beautiful people. Happy Saturday to you all. Hopefully you all have a fantastic weekend ahead of you. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. Do me one solid favor. Smash that doorbell in the smithereens. That's the like button here in case you are new. I don't know about all of you, but I don't walk into someone's house without ringing that doorbell. So thank you all for doing that for me. We got my boy Theo Harris in the house.
Give me a hell yeah.
He's the one and only elite member of the pre-live crew. If you're not a part of the pre-live crew, you got to get here just a little bit sooner. But I appreciate you all walking in the house that you all helped me build. Let's go. Yeah, Theo, you're the only one in here, baby. You are the man. Thank you so much for hanging out. We got Twins, we got Cubs. Doubleheader action here on Max Coverage TV today. Dodgers, Yankees, of course, later tonight. Hopefully the weather is on our side because it's some nasty weather up there today in New York. So hopefully we will have a game tonight. Cross our fingers and hope they can do good tonight because, gosh, we need it. But this one should be good. The Twins are playing really good baseball of late. The Cubs, up and down, but a really good team as well. The Twins, we can look at Ryan Jeffers today, see a little scouting report on him, maybe a potential future Yankee on the horizon, right, with Ryan Jeffers. What's up, Kevin? It's Tom 904 walking in the building. What's going on, big dog? How's your Pirates doing right now, man? How is your Pirates? First things first, we got to go to the prize zone because shout out to Prize Picks for always sponsoring the streams, man. We got a nice little 4-pack today on a nice Saturday afternoon. If you want to sign up to Prize Picks, do so by clicking on the link down below in your description, or it's dropping right there in the chat as we speak. When you click on that link, sign up, play your first $5, you get $50 instantly to start your Prize Pick career. And you can also follow me on Prize Picks at Max Coverage TV. You see what I'm playing, when I'm playing, and you easily tell my lineups there. And we're rocking with a nice little bonus lineup here, baby. Ryan Jeffers for over 1.5 total bases. He's been on fire of late coming off the IL. Let's see if he can still do it today. Taj Bradley is the starting pitcher for the Twins. Give me the over 4.5 strikeouts for him. Pete Crow-Armstrong, give me the over on his fantasy score, which is 7.5. And Seiya Suzuki over 1.5 hits, run, and RBI. That's your 4-pack. We don't have time to build one, unfortunately, together. I was on a time crunch because, honestly, I thought this game was going to get delayed with some rain in the forecast. But it looks like we, yeah, it's been rough, dude. It's been rough, Tommy. It's been really rough, man. It's starting to maybe drop down to another dollar lineup, man. It's been rough. Pizza Squad, what is Papa? What is Papa? What is going on, big dog? Hopefully you brought the pizza for everybody. We need it. We need the pizza for a nice lunch. But, the Cubs are, I think they're, like, introducing their World Series squad today. They're highlighting and celebrating their World Series squad. So, should be a good packed house in Chicago. Another okay pitching duel. We got Matthew Boyd taking on Taj Bradley. Should be a nice game on our hands. Here's the lineups for both sides. Taj Bradley is on the mound for the Twins. He's 9-3 with a 3.59 ERA. Former Ray. Austin Martin leading things off in right field. Ryan Jeffers is DHing today. Josh Bell on first. Victor Caratini is catching behind the plate. Brooks Lee is on third. Kody Clemens on second. Ryan Kreidler is playing shortstop. Luke Keaschall is in center field, and Trevor Larnach is in left. For the Cubs, Matthew Boyd is on the mound. He's 5-1 with a 4.50 ERA. Pete Crow-Armstrong leading things off in center field. Seiya Suzuki is in right. Michael Busch is on first. Alex Bregman is on third. Ian Happ is in left. Nico Hoerner on second base. Pedro Ramirez is DHing. Dansby Swanson is on short. And Miguel Amaya is behind the dish. For the Cubs, there's both your lineups there. Tommy, bro, all my lineups are dollars, and I haven't won a single lineup. I think I'm taking a week break. Yeah, it's okay, dude. Take a week break. Reset. You know what I'm saying? Recalibrate. That's what you got to do sometimes, Tommy. You got to take a step back sometimes. Just reset. You've been playing too much WNBA. That's why your lineups keep burning to the ground. Don't trust that sport, man. Jake, I hope the Yankees game is canceled tonight. It's not. It's supposed to rain all day, and Weathers would have gotten shelled tonight. Oh, and then he retracted his statement. I read it already, Jake. But, yeah, let's hope it's not. I mean, I don't want it to be canceled. I want to see some baseball. But, yeah, the weather is not the greatest. What's up? Is that who I think it is? Is that the AJ Show on an alias username? What is that? Woj J. What is that? I know that's the AJ Show logo. What's going on? Woj J. He. Whatever that username is. How you doing? Alpha, how was the World Cup vibes in the place you live? It was, I mean, the vibes were down in Miami. Where I live, the vibes were just normal. But down in Miami, they were rocking and rolling, Alpha. I did not go down there, but yeah, from all the videos and all the stuff I seen on X, the vibes were high down in Miami. Oh, it's the AJ Show backwards. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, that's very unique. I just can't watch this offense anymore. Cole pitched such a gem. Yeah, he did, man. It sucks. It sucks, dude. Yesterday's loss was very frustrating. I understand. And I'm just as pissed off as you are, trust me. But I still always want to watch the Yankees play no matter what, man. That's what being a fan is. You watch it. You watch the team win or lose. That's what being a fan is. PrizePicks gave me a $9 bonus lineup, so I used it in the stream's lineup for today. Let's hope for a good game. Let's go, Tommy. Let's get you back on track, man. Let's get you some cash for later on today. First pitch is coming up here. We got about 7 minutes or so before first pitch. So, the weather in Wrigley Field, it is 86 degrees, partly cloudy, and the wind is blowing 13 miles per hour left to right. So, that's Wrigley Field for you. The Windy City. The Windy City. But they are doing a memorial or celebration, so I don't know if this game's going to be delayed or not. I hope not. The Red Sox are really about to pass the Yankees in the standings. No, they're still way behind us, man. They're 6 games back. They're giving me bonuses telling you I'm losing a lot. Yeah, they're trying to keep you in it, man. They're trying to keep you in it, Tommy. That's what they do. Will you watch the World Cup final tomorrow? Predicted to have over 1.5 billion viewers. I am, Alpha. I am, and I might just be streaming. I might just be live for it. Just a little hangout watch party here for the final. I don't really know how to do a play-by-play of it, but I can try. I can try my hardest. But I think I might have like a little watch party hangout stream here. Because the Yankees game isn't until 7 o'clock tomorrow. All right, chat. Looks like they're about to get going. We got ourselves a doubleheader today. Yes, we do, Tom. Yes, we do. Matthew Boyd is on the mound for the Cubs, getting ready as we speak. Fun fact, I have Matthew Boyd and I have Taj Bradley on my season-long fantasy team. So, the Cubs are 8-1 in Matthew Boyd's last 9 starts, a 2.86 ERA in 4 starts since coming off the IL for Matthew Boyd, so he's been feeling better. No, the Max Coverage TV is having a doubleheader today, Tommy. You already know what time it is. Twins batting lineup, you got Austin Martin, Ryan Jeffers, Josh Bell, Victor Caratini, Brooks Lee, Kody Clemens, Ryan Kreidler, Luke Keaschall, and Trevor Larnach. Who's getting a home run? I'm taking Jeffers for a home run today. Give me Ryan Jeffers for a blast. Austin Martin. More like Ashton Martin. Leading things off with his little rat tail. Yeah, you know what it is, Tommy. You know how we get down. All right, Martin's in the box ready. Boyd is on the mound ready. I'm in the chair ready. Are you ready? Let's go, chat. Boyd sets. Here's the kick, the pitch, and we are underway. It's a strike called. Fastball on the outside, top corner, 93 on the gas. Well, your Pirates are a little too early for me, Tommy. Just a tad bit too early. But you know who's coming up Monday? Oh, a little spike issues already. His spikes, the little toe guard just fell off his spike there, Matthew Boyd. Yankees play the Pirates on Monday, bro. Andrew pumping his chest out saying the Yankees are the best team on the planet. Let's go, Andrew. Yeah, exactly, Jake. Here's the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball right center field. PCA catches it for out number 1. PCA's got a cheek full of dip. One down just like that off 2 pitches. Here comes Ryan Jeffers, maybe a future Yankee coming up to the plate. I'm excited too. I think we're going to miss Skeens though. I think Skeens is pitching tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Strike 1 to Ryan Jeffers. Fastball at 95 in there. Jeffers hitting .291, 400 on base, .552 slug, 8 home runs, 31 RBI with 40 games. 0-1. That one's just missing low from a curveball. 1-1. 1-1 to Ryan Jeffers. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back. Fastball high. Chased it upstairs. 1-2 count. Aaron Boone should have taken out Garrett Cole. Yeah, I mean, Cole told Boone he's got it. Cole talked Boone out of it, and it bit him in the arse. Boone did say he should have took him out, though. But 1-2. Curveball in the dirt, 2-2. It's too late now, right? It's too late now. Damage was already done. 2-2 to Ryan Jeffers. Here's the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball, playable. PCA underneath it in left center. He catches it for out number 2. 2 down from 7 pitches. Yeah, whatever, Andrew. Michael, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you, sir. 2 down. Here is Josh Bell coming up to the plate. Yeah, last night was a good look, in my opinion. Never good seeing a pitcher do that, and then it bites him. Makes the manager not look good for the higher-ups. Yeah, no, I mean, that one's hit line off a short hop. Swanson there fires it the first in time for out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go down the Twins off 8 pitches. We're going to the home half. But yeah, like Aaron Boone was saying, sometimes you got to take the ball and, you know, take the decision out of the player's hands and be a manager, Boone, right? But, I mean, I understand him trusting Cole, but unfortunately Cole left a slider middle over the plate. And usually when that happens, the ball goes a long way, and it did. I don't think the issue was him not taking Cole out. He just trusted him in that spot. I think the issue lies with the offense. Oh, no doubt, Jake. Like I said, I wasn't upset about him leaving Cole in. He was feeling it. Cole was on fire, but he trusted his guy, Boone did, and it bit him. But yeah, you're right. The offense was definitely the bigger story, and the stupid send by Luis Rojas. What up, Ron? Ron saying, "Come on, Cubbies." What's up, dude? Hit that like button for me, chat. Thank you all for hanging out. We got 74 beautiful people in the building. Happy Saturday to you all. Hopefully you all have a fun weekend ahead. And thanks for spending some of your time with me. PCA will be leading things off for the Cubs here. Having a strong season, PCA is. Having a very strong season. That's what I'm saying. I agree. I'm saying you just hate to see it happen like that sometimes. At the end of the day, it's the manager's job to make the call. I knew Cole could do it. It just didn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Everything's, hindsight 2020. After the fact, everyone started jumping on Boone about it. But I personally didn't have an issue with it. But unfortunately, it went the wrong way for the Yankees, and we ended up losing. Lineups for the Cubs. PCA leads off. Seiya Suzuki, Michael Busch, Alex Bregman, Ian Happ, Nico Hoerner, Pedro Ramirez, Dansby Swanson, and Amaya rounding out the troops. Taj Bradley on the mound for the Twins. 3.59 ERA this season. Last 3 starts, 27 strikeouts and 19 innings pitched with a 1.89 ERA, so he's been feeling it. PCA leads off. First pitch is high for ball 1. That was a 96-mile-per-hour fastball missing upstairs. PCA hitting 288, 385 on base, 526 slug with 21 home runs and 53 RBI on the season. That's in the dirt. Ball 1, 1-1 count. Pete Crow-Armstrong. Taj Bradley, a former Ray. 2-0, the kick to pitch. Strike 1. Fastball gets the top of the zone there at 96 miles per hour. What's up, Kyle? What is Papa? What is Papa? What is going on? B2, welcome to the squad. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, man. 2-1, swing and a miss. I might have to change over to the Twins telecast. They're not telling me the pitches. Look like a changeup high. 2-2, your count to PCA. As he takes time out of the box, steps back in. Did the Aaron Judge ball get claimed? Nope. Not yet. 2-2, pitch. Fly ball hit. That was a changeup middle, and luckily for the Twins, it was just a can of corn to right field as Austin Martin catches it for out number 1. That was a dangerous pitch there. Yeah, the ball still has not got claimed, so if that ball does not get claimed in the next couple of days, it's going to go to the second place. Here's Seiya Suzuki. Takes a fastball low for ball 1. Yeah. So Bradley, a fastball, cutter, splitter, curveball thrower. Fastball averages around 97. 1-0 to Suzuki. That one's hit foul. 97 mile per hour fastball there. Fouled off. 1-1. I don't know what that means, BX. I did not see that, Choa. 1-1. The pitch is in the dirt. Cutter missing. 2-1. Don't know what that means, BX. 2-1 to Seiya Suzuki. Bradley sets the kick to pitch. Upstairs, fastball missing, ball 3. Max saying I need a Suzuki home run. I need his hits run RBI. 3-1 to Suzuki. The kick to pitch from Bradley. That one's popped up behind the dish and fouled off. Fastball high. Full count now for Seiya Suzuki. Dang, dude. Valdez is on fire, Tommy. Valdez is on fire. Yeah, I saw that show. I forgot that tonight's Saturday night main event for WWE. Full count for Suzuki here. 1 down, bottom of the first. Bradley sets. Here's the kick to pitch. That one's hit line right to the third baseman. Brooks Lee snags it for out number 2. Right to the hot corner over there on third, and it finds a glove. 2 down, and this will bring up Michael Busch here. I think so, Tommy. I mean, it would make sense. The guy is swinging a hot bat, bro. Yeah, he's been on fire, dude. Busch fouls it off. Fastball, middle. Michael Busch hitting .239 on the season. 11 home runs, 50 RBI for Busch in 96 games. 0-1. The pitch is drilled to right field. It is long gone. That was destroyed. A solo jack from Michael Busch right to Anthony Rizzo. Look at that. Rizzo catches the home run ball. That is awesome. 12th home run this season for Michael Busch. Gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead here. That was 101.6 miles per hour off of the bat. 402 feet. Right to Anthony Rizzo in right field. Wow, that's awesome. Well, if you took a Michael Busch home run, there you go. Bregman is up. Strike one. Cutter high. All I have to say is PCA hit parlayed with a White Sox win. Okay. That should be easy. Well, the White Sox win might be rocky, but PCA should definitely get a hit today. Cutter, swing and a miss. 0-2 now to Bregman. What's up, Jeffrey? 0-2. Dang, swing and a miss. That was off the splitter high. Michael Busch puts the Cubs on the board. Solo home run to right. Right to Anthony Rizzo hanging out in right field. And the Cubs lead 1-0. If you took the Yerfie, you have just won some money. That's crazy, man. How did that ball find Rizzo? What's up, Pizza Squad? Yankee Kyle, good to see you. You think Cat's going to help Danhausen? You don't think Brunson's going to help? Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate you, man. Nice, Cho. I did not see that. I did not see that. It's a good start for the Cubs. We didn't have Michael Busch on anything, though. Dang. We slacking over here, chat. I am. That ball was crushed. Caratini, Lee, and let's see. Clemens coming up for the Twins. There's Dexter Fowler and Jason Hayward chilling in the stands. Caratini will lead things off. Magic from the Magician. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. Had Suzuki or PCA hitting a home run and Busch comes through right after them and homers. Yep. That's the song they're playing for Valdez. That's funny. Here's the pitch to Caratini. That's outside. Ball one. Yeah, that's crazy. Michael Busch drilled that ball. One-0 to Caratini, the pitch. Strike one. Fastball in there. One-one count to Caratini, the pitch. Curveball slowly dropping in there. Strike two. That was a 71-mile-per-hour curve. Just drops in there. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. That's chopped to third. Backhanded by Bregman. Fires it across the diamond. Got him for out number one. This will bring up Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee coming in hitting .249 on the season for the Twins. As you're interviewing Dexter Fowler and Jason Hayward in the stands, that swung on and missed. Strike one. That was a good slider running in on him. 1-0 count. I'm sorry, 0-1 count to Lee. The kick, the pitch. That's chopped to short. Swanson there fires it the first in time for out number two. Once again, 2 quick outs for Matthew Boyd. Only 14 pitches and 2 outs already here at the top of the second. Getting some quick outs on these Twins hitters. There's Clemens, strike one, fastball right down Broadway, 0-1. Clemens having a tough time recently at the plate. Struck out twice the last 3 games. 0-1. Slider that paints the inside bottom corner, a little front door slider there. 0-2 count for Clemens. Where's Danhausen from, Choa? 0-2 to Kody Clemens, the pitch. Slider low for ball one. 1-2 count. The 1-2. Another curveball missing low. Ball two. 2-2 count. Boyd trying to catch him. Trying to get him to chase a off-speed low. Boyd shakes off 2 pitches from Amaya. Sets. Here's the 2-2. That one's hit. Drilled to right field. It is gone. Solo home run for Kody Clemens. And it actually a Twins fan caught it. That's crazy. 17th home run this season for Clemens. That ball was just right down Broadway. And he drilled it. So just like that, the Twins even the score up. 106 off the bat, travels 371 feet to right field. The ball is flying so far today. So 1-1 your score with 2 outs here, top of the second. Here is Kreidler. Curveball, strike one on the inside bottom corner. Oh, he's from Detroit? Oh, 1 to Kreidler, the pitch. Low slider, ball one. What up, Rick? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How you feeling, big dog? I know you're feeling good about last night, huh? 1-1 to Kreidler, the pitch. Fouled away. Slider hanging over the middle of the plate. The doorbell. Oh, it's working? Smash that like button, chat. That's the doorbell here. Thank you all so much. We're rolling with 37 likes so far, almost a 50. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Top of the second. Boyd sets the pitch. Way outside that time. Fastball missing 2-2. Twins leading the MLB in runs scored, which is kind of crazy to think about. Two pitch. Fouled away to right field. Fastball staying alive. He's staying alive. Top of the second, 2 outs, 2-2 count for Kreidler. Matthew Boyd sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider. Strike 3, out 3, but Kody Clemens evens it up. A solo home run to right field. 1-1 your score. Oh, there's Rizzo drinking a nice cold brewski. Going to the bottom of the second. Rizzo catches a home run ball and enjoys a nice beer afterwards. Yeah, we need it, Yankee Kyle Bally. Yeah, it was a good game. Cole gave up the home run to Max. But I have to say, had Boone pulled him, I don't think your bullpen would have held us in check. I mean, our bullpen did well. The pitching did their part yesterday, man. It's just the bats did not come to play, Rick. Yankees bats did not come to play. My boy, Jacob Petruzzi dropping a 2. Popping some confetti all over the place. Thank you so much, my boy. This is Matthew, my guy. The bell is dead. No, it's working. Simba is on his windowsill napping. Yes, he is. Thank you, Jacob. You are the man. And my guy, Joseph, with the stay hydrated. Thank you so much. I definitely am staying hydrated. Thank you, Joseph. And real talk, thank you for the star. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the star. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy go. Simba is taking his post-lunch nap. So, the truth, I'm going to step away for a while. Got some health issues. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, we're all praying, hoping you feel better, man. No matter what, I'll be here. So, pop in whenever you can and give us an update, bro. Sorry you're going through something. Fastball outside. Ball 1 to Ian Happ. It's going to be Happ, Hoerner, and Ramirez here for the Cubs. We miss you, Rizzo! One-oh. That's a tapper right down the first base line. Bell gets it, steps on the bag for out number 1. Nico Hoerner coming up next. No, Hoerner had a great start to the season. He is fizzled out. That's fouled off on a fastball running in on him. 0-1. He chased that one. What's up, Richard Lee? Oh, 1 for Nico Hoerner. Joseph, I probably would have let him stay out there. I would have trusted him, honestly. 0-1 is low. Ball 1. Cutter missing. 1-1 count now for Nico Hoerner. Cole was so dialed in last night, bro. I mean, I would have went out there and I mean, Boone did say he should have took him out, you know. But me personally, that one's hit. A little flare shot to right field. Base hit for Nico Hoerner. A 1-out single. If it was Warren or Weathers or someone like that, I would have definitely took him out. But it's Garrett Cole, you know. And when he was cruising like that, if he says, hey, man, I got one more in me, I got you. And then I would have been like, all right. But unfortunately, he didn't. 1 on, 1 out for Ramirez coming up for the Cubs. Nico Hoerner on first base. Has some wheels. Here's the pitch. That's low outside. Cutter missing, ball 1. Who's winning this? That's a tough one, man. I would say the Cubs, but the Twins did win yesterday. 1-0 is high. Cutter upstairs. 2-0 now to Ramirez. Yeah, it's gonna be this is a tough game to navigate, but to me, I would take the Cubs. 2-0 to Ramirez, strike one, fastball gets the outside edge, but the Twins, they're one of those surprise teams this year. Twins are 500 this far into the season. That's kind of crazy. 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. So it looks like a splitter low. Fouled back 2-2. That's what I'm saying, Richard Lee. Yeah. Cole's a vet. He gets the pass. Exactly. If it was Warren Weathers, no, I would have took him out. No doubt. Pedro Ramirez, 26 games, hitting .246 with a home run and 7 RBI. 1 on, 2-2 count, 1 out, bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. That's low. Ball 3. Full count now for Ramirez with Hoerner on first. I hope, yeah, the weather's not looking too good tonight, Richard. Hopefully we see a game, but it wouldn't shock me. Full count to Ramirez, pick off the first, and it's over Bell's head, but it stays close enough. Hoerner stays put on first. Bell stopped the ball from flying over his head with his glove. Full count to Ramirez, the payoff. That one's hit to right field. Bending foul. Give me a souvenir. Ramirez having a tough AB right here. Taj Bradley sets. Full count. The payoff is low. Oh, he rang him up, and it's challenged by Ramirez. This should be a ball. Ramirez taps his helmet. So let's see what the replay looks like. I think it's low. And it's low by like 2 inches. So it's a 1-out walk. 2 on for the Cubs. Ramirez gets on board, and good challenge by him. It was exactly 2 inches low. Wow. Look at me go. This will bring up Dansby Swanson with 2 on and 1 out. Swanson with 2 on, 1 out. Bradley sets, looks at second, the pitch. That one's hit, ground ball to third, could be 2. There's 1 to throw to first. Not in time. They get the force at second, so runners on the corners, 2 outs. Lee bobbled it a little bit on the play. Probably cost him a double play on that bobble. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, and here comes Amaya to the plate for the Cubs. .29 pitches for Bradley so far here at the bottom of the second with 2 outs. Amaya hitting .229 on the season. Here's the pitch. That's right down Broadway. A cutter, strike 1. I don't know, Theo. It's really frustrating, bro. It's really frustrating. Amaya hitting .229, 3 home runs, 13 RBI in 52 games. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, 0-1 count here. Bottom of the second, tie game, 1-1. Bradley sets the 0-1. Strike 2. Fastball at 98. Paints the outside edge. 0-2 count. Both teams with a solo home run so far. Michael Busch and Kody Clemens. I don't know what that means, BX. I have no idea what that means. 0-2 count. Bradley sets the pitch, is way outside. And Swanson takes second base. Swanson with a steal. Perfect pitch to steal on. That ball is way outside. Runners on second, third, 2 outs, 1-2 count for Amaya. Pitch outside, fastball missing. Two count with 2 outs. Bradley sets the kick, the pitch. That one's hit to left. Base hit down the line. This is going to bring in both the runners. That rolls all the way to the ivy. Swanson and Hoerner score. It's a 2-run double for Amaya. 3-1 Cubs lead. That was 99 miles per hour off of the bat. One strike away from getting out of it and gives up a 2-run double instead. Cutter just hanging up. D. Rich. Yeah, you were a split second too late, huh? I'm sorry, D. Well, maybe if you believe still, you can sprinkle something. Here's PCA. That's way outside. Cutter missing. Ball 1. Yeah, Bradley's not getting the strikeouts. We're cooked. PCA flew out his first time up. 1-0 pitch. That one's fouled away. Cutter middle. Yeah, it's only the second inning. Like I said, if you believe in the Twins like that, then maybe now's the time to sprinkle something. PCA second in WAR. With 6.0 WAR. Just behind Ohtani. That's fouled away. 98 mile per hour fastball. 1-2 count. Pete Crow-Armstrong. I said the Cubs would win. Right now they're up 3-1. So 1-2 count to PCA with 2 outs. A runner on second is Amaya. Bradley sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on a 98 mile per hour fastball. But the damage has been done. 2-run double by Amaya makes it 3-1. We're going to the top of the third. Cubs lead 3-1. Big double by Amaya. Big time. Well, 2 strikeouts. We need 5 from Bradley. But we also need PCA's fantasy score, and he has zilch. Should have took the under. Pirates game? Let's see. Where's the Pirates? It's 5-1 Pirates, bottom of the 7th with 1 on, 1 out. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new hanging out. Thank you all for joining today. I'm doing a doubleheader. I'll be back tonight calling the Yankees-Dodgers. Hopefully there is a game. Weather is very bad in New York today. But if you enjoy sports in general, this is the channel for you. Also, I cover NBA, NFL. We just have a good time here, man. Try to, at least. What about Mets, Phillies? Who's on the mound here? Let me go see. Give me the Phillies. Luzardo's on the mound. I would take the Phillies in that one. Manaea is pitching better of late for the Mets, but Luzardo's been on fire of late. I know the Phillies offense kind of scares me, but I think Luzardo can contain the Mets offense. So later tonight in the Bronx, it looks like it's going to be raining 40%, but it looks like the lightning and thunder is going to be gone. So they might be able to get the game in. But we'll see. Keaschall leads off for the Twins. That one's just off the plate. Challenge by Amaya, though. Fastball right off the plate. Let's see if it's a strike. It is. Good challenge by Amaya. 0-1 count now. If it loses, don't yell at me if it loses. Just giving you my input, man. Curveball, strike 2, drops in there. Oh, 2 to Keaschall. The pitch. Low. Ball 1. Slider missing. Low 1-2. There's some bad weather in Philly, though. There might be a delay in that game. 1-2 pitch. That one's hit. Lined. Base hit to right field. Keaschall on. Leadoff single. His fantasy score was 3.5, so there's 3 right there. This will bring up Trevor Larnach. Keaschall on first. Larnach at the plate. Boy, this will be his 30th pitch. Larnach hitting .289 on the season. First pitch is a slider that paints the outside edge. Strike 1. Oh, 1 to Larnach. Keaschall dancing over there on first. Pick off the first. He's back safely. First disengagement over there. Keaschall playing a little mind game over there on first base. One on, nobody out. 0-1 count for Larnach. Here's the pitch. Front door slider, strike 1. I'm sorry, strike 2, 0-2 count. White Sox are Jays. That one's a tough one. They're delayed too right now. That was a toss-up, man. One on, no one out, 0-2 count for Trevor Larnach. Here's the pitch. Outside, slider missing, 1-2. Yeah, well, the White Sox kind of did some damage to him yesterday. Shane Bieber's on the mound for the Jays. Martin's on the mound for the White Sox. How is that delayed? What are they doing in Toronto? They have a dome. Pick off to first. That's 2 disengagements, so he can take off running. Give me the White Sox. I don't feel comfortable, but give me the White Sox to win that. I'm not confident, though. That one's low. 2-2 count. To maybe. They must be doing some kind of like celebration or something there. I don't know what the heck's going on. 2-2 count for Trevor Larnach. Boyd sets. Pitch. Way upstairs. Fastball missing. Full count. Well, I'm not really an expert, Hella. Full count to Larnach. 1 on, nobody out. The payoff pitch. That one's hit foul. Fastball staying alive at 93 miles per hour. I'm far from an expert. Full count now. Keaschall on first. Boyd sets the payoff pitch. That's tapped right in front of the plate. Stays fair. Amaya picks it up, fires it to first. Got him for out number 1. Keaschall does move over to second base, so a productive out nonetheless for Larnach. And this will flip over the lineup for the Twins, and here comes Austin Martin to the plate. Runner on second, 1 out. Martin takes a curveball high, strike 1, gets the top of the zone. Boyd shaking off a pitch. Nods at the next one. Sets. Here's the 0-1 to Martin. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. That was a splitter. Looked like low. 1-1. I'm sorry, changeup low. MN sports fan, Minnesota sports fan in the house. Let's go Twins. Runner on second, 1-1 count, 1 out for Martin. Keaschall got on with the leadoff single, moved over from the ground out. He's on second base. That one's outside. Changeup missing, 2-1. .39 pitches now for Matthew Boyd here at the top of the third. 2-1 count for Martin. Boyd sets the 2-1. That one's fouled back. Fastball high, 93, 2-2. I'm going to be surprised Cubs take this one. Twins have won 5 series in a row. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, the Twins are having a good year, man. Yet they might be sellers at the deadline. It's crazy. Been hearing Joe Ryan, maybe Ryan Jeffers. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, that was a nasty backdoor slider. Got him. Froze him. Backwards K, out number 2. That was filthy right there. That was a perfect pitch. Ryan Jeffers coming up. Speaking of Jeffers. Reds over the Rockies. Ooh. Reds have been up and down this of late, but the Rockies are one of the worst teams in the league. Curveball missing, ball 1. That would be like a game I would take the over on. I think that could be a high scoring game. They got Loader versus Sugano. I don't know what the over-under is. Probably like 11.5. 1-0 is upstairs. 2-0 count. That was a curveball that just missed out up top. 2-0 count to Ryan Jeffers with a runner on second, 2 outs here. Here's the 2-0. Upstairs. Fastball missing, 3-0. I hope the Yankees win. I hope the Yankees win, man. I'm still upset about last night. It's Sheehan versus Weathers tonight. Hopefully the weather gets better. 3-0, curveball, strike 1. We might not even have a game tonight with the Yankees and Dodgers. Yeah, they should have, but the offense did not come to play other than Ben Rice. 3-1 to Jeffers. Curveball outside. Ball 4 and a 2-out walk. Puts 2 on here. 2 on, 2 outs with Josh Bell coming up. The switch hitter hitting from the right side of the plate. Hey, I appreciate you, hella. Breesh. Is it Breesh? Two on, 2 outs. 46 pitches now for Boyd here. Sunny Good turnout for the weather in Chicago. That's outside, ball 1. X in the house. Twins, go Twins. We got some Twins fans hanging out. What's up, guys? Here's the 1-0. That one's foul. Slider, scary pitch there, but he fouls it off. 1-1 count, 2 on, 2 outs, top of the third. Boyd with 23 pitches in this inning, throwing a lot of pitches. One pitch. Fouled back, fastball high and in. 1-2 count. Can Boyd get out of this? Or can the Twins get a run or 2? Or potentially 3 with one big swing. Boyd sets, looks at second base. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away, staying alive on a slider. Staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Two on, 2 outs. 1-2 count for Bell. The 1-2 pitch. That one's popped up. Shallow infield on first. Busch on the grass. Catches it for out number 3. So Boyd threw a lot of pitches, but no damage done. Cubs still lead 3-1 going to the bottom of the third. It'll be Suzuki, Busch, and Bregman coming up. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? We got Tayside in the building. I'm not watching golf, Tayside. I saw Bryce DeChambeau cheating, though. Trying to move his ball. Yeah, I got something in this game, but I don't think it's going to hit. I have this going. Oh. Black screen. I have this going right now. Jeffers for 2 total bases. Bradley for 5 strikeouts. PCA for his fantasy score. And Seiya Suzuki for hits, run, RBI. Not looking good to start, but it's still early. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm on Prize Picks, man. That's what I use. Speaking of the Reds, the Orioles have one of Reds players, Christian Encarnacion. Yeah, I remember you guys getting them. Underwhelming. Rocky Mountain Paradise. Hit that like button. We got 190 in the building, 54 likes. Let's get to 75 or try to. Thank you all for your support. Good start for the Cubs here. Now they got the heart of the lineup coming up. See if Taj Bradley can navigate, have a better inning, or it's going to be a long day for the Twins. Mac needs a Seiya Suzuki home run. Here he comes. Oh, there you go. The tarp's off. People in Wrigley having a good old time, enjoying some nice brewskis early in the day. Here's the pitch. That's high. Fastball missing, ball 1. One-0, the pitch. Outside, fastball 2-0. Pitch. Strike 1. Cutter in there, 2-1. Two-one to Suzuki, the pitch. Way upstairs. Missing 3-1. 3-1 to Suzuki. The pitch. Upstairs. Fastball missing and a leadoff walk. Taj Bradley having a tough time on the mound today. Michael Busch walking back up. He hit a home run his last time up. The ball found Rizzo in the stands. One on for Michael Busch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter 0-1. One on, nobody out, bottom of the third, 0-1 count. Bradley sets the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good pitch. Cutter that gets in there on the inside edge, a little front door cutter action. 0-2 count now. Busch takes time out of the box, takes a couple of practice swings, steps back up. Bradley sets on the mound. The 0-2 pitch. Popped up, fouled back. Staying 0-2. Staying alive. One on, no one out, 0-2 count for Michael Busch. Suzuki on first from the leadoff walk. Bradley sets. 0-2 pitch. Got him. Froze him. Oh, no call, but challenged by the catcher. Caratini with a good challenge. This should be a strikeout. Fastball paints the bottom of the zone, but ruled a ball from the umpire. And it's challenged, and it's overturned. So good challenge. It's going to be a strike 3, backwards K. Busch strikes out looking for out number 1. 3 strikeouts for Taj Bradley. We need 5, chat. We need 5. Rocky Mountain Paradise. Alex Bregman is up next with 1 on, 1 out. He struck out his first time up. Bradley sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty pitch there. Cutter low. 0-1. Nasty pitch. 0-1 count to Bregman. Pitch. Just outside. Fastball 98. 1-1. Good crowd in Chicago. Mina says, my parlay is looking beautiful right now. I bet the run line. That's a check swing. Cutter low. Did he go? He did not. Ball 2, 2-1. I bet run line on the Pirates plus 125 minus 1.5 and Cubs plus 135 minus 1.5. Nice. There you go, Mina. Good stuff. 2-1 to Bregman with 1 on, 1 out. That one's popped up. Fouled away. 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Strike 2. 2-2 count now for Bregman. Suzuki on first, 1 out. Bottom of the third inning. Cubs lead 3-1. Michael Busch with a solo home run and Amaya with a 2-run double. Twins have 1 run from Kody Clemens' home run. The 2-2. That one's hit. Fly ball left center field, playable. Keaschall catches it for out number 2, and retreating back to first is Suzuki. So 1 on, 2 outs here. That poor girl. They put the reporter out in the sun. She's melting out there. Someone give her a hat at least. That's outside. Ball 1 to Ian Happ. 1 on, 2 outs, 1-0 pitch to Happ. That's high. Cutter missing, 2-0. It will be you, Hella Breach. You're going to have a nice night. You're going to have a nice day today. Dexter Fowler down in some drinks out there, man. Fowler's turning up. 2-0 outside. Fastball missing. 3-0 to Happ. Taj Bradley a little wild with the command here in this inning. Already walked Suzuki. Now he's on the verge of walking Happ. .30 pitch outside. Ball 4 and a 4-pitch walk. So 2-1 for the Cubs. 2 on, 2 outs. Here is Nico Hoerner. He had a single his first time up. Thank you, Breach. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. Do the Twins come back? It's still early, so they definitely could. Mound visit here with the pitching coach talking to Taj Bradley a little wild with the command here. And now he's in some trouble. It looks like it's okay, Tayside. I don't really see any smoke or anything. Mina says, thank you. I'm glad you're doing live on this game. Max is my good luck charm. Ah, thank you. I hope I am. I'll be covering Dodgers, Yankees later tonight, chat. Tomorrow we might do another doubleheader as well, so make sure your notification bells are turned on. 2 on, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Bradley sets. Hoerner at the plate, the pitch. That one's hit. Base hit down the right field line. Hits off the sidewall, stays fair. Here comes Seiya Suzuki. He scores. It's an RBI single by Nico Hoerner. 4-1 Cubs. First pitch swinging, and Nico rips it to right field. Just fair. And it hits off the sidewall. Look at that. Oh, it fell like right by the line. 4-1 Cubs. What's that? What's up, Chris? What's up, Matt? Yeah, we're scouting Jeffers. Ramirez fouls it off. 0-1. 4-1 Cubs, man. Those leadoff walks will always haunt you, and that's exactly what happened here. Bradley walked the leadoff man, Suzuki, and he just scored. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, 0-1 count. That one's hit. Fly ball to left on the run. It is fair, and it bounces into the stands. A RBI ground rule double. Pedro Ramirez with an RBI double. 5-1 Cubs. Uh-oh, it's getting ugly. Larnach was on the run right by the line, and it just bloops down, and it bounces into the stands. Look at that. Both. Nico hits it to the right field. Just fair. And now Ramirez hits it to left field. Just fair. 2 on, 2 outs. Runners on second, third. Here is Dansby Swanson. That's low. Ball 1. Cutter missing. I think he will, Cho. I think they're going to set up that SummerSlam match. .1-0 pitch. Strike 1. Fastball on the outside bottom corner. 1-1 count now to Swanson. .5-1 Cubs lead here. Bottom of the third. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Bradley sets. Fastball in the dirt, 2-1. Runners on second, third, 2 outs, 2-1 count for Dansby Swanson. Joseph in the house. What's up, buddy? Swing and a miss. Curveball bounces in the dirt. He chased it 2-2. It's getting ugly. Twins have to start scoring some runs at a high clip. Runners on second, third, 2 outs. Bottom of the third, 2-2 count. Bradley sets, looks at second base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball to left. Larnach coming in. He catches it as he slides down. What a play. What a grab by Larnach. But the damage has been done. RBI single by Nico Hoerner. RBI double by Ramirez. It's 5-1 Cubs as we go to the top of the fourth. Larnach saved another run potentially. Maybe 2. The Bob, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Bradley's getting lit up. The Bob, good to see you, Johnny Bravo. Yeah, we took Bradley for 5 strikeouts, so that's cooked. We are in trouble there. Max of all trades, you know it, Chris. You know it. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I do it. Johnny Bravo, I do it all, man. I do it all. That's why they say, that's why it's max coverage. Let's go. Nationals 23 runs the other night. Yeah, that was last night. They were on fire. The Athletics are just a mess right now. Their pitching is awful. Their pitching is awful. Let's go, let's go. Let's see if the Twins can get some kind of momentum here. It'll be Caratini, Lee, and Clemens due up here. Here's Caratini, takes strike 1. It's going to be tough for a Twins comeback. They got to start scoring runs quick. It looks like Bradley doesn't have it today, so Caratini takes time out of the box. It was cool to see Rizzo get a home run ball with a baby in the hand. Yeah, that was crazy, Johnny Bravo. 0-1. That one's popped up behind the dish, fouled off. 0-2 count now. Arrieta's definitely had some cold ones. They're interviewing Jake Arrieta right now. He had a crazy career with the Cubs. That one's hit to left, and it's caught. What a play by Happ. Some outfielders flashing the glove out there today. Larnach with a great catch, and now Happ. 1 down. Caratini flies out to left. What up, Andre? What's up, buddy? My boy, how you doing, dude? That was a great play by Happ. Here is Brooks Lee to the plate. Backdoor curveball, strike one. 0-1 pitch. Outside. Slider missing. One count. Outside high. Fastball 2-1. I actually haven't had a haircut in a while. I need one, bro. Yeah, no hat. No hat till later. That one's popped up. Shallow center field. Swanson catches it for out number 2. 2 down. Just like that. Two down for the Twins. This will bring up Kody Clemens, who had a solo home run his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1 from that slider. Well, Johnny, we might not even have a game tonight, man. The weather's not looking good. But yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we have a game first and foremost, and we gotta pray Weathers brings his best stuff, but the offense gotta step it up, man. That one's fouled off. 0-2 count for Clemens. Oh, 2 count. Pitch. Way outside. Slider missing. 1-2. What's up, King? The 1-2 pitch. Way outside again. Ball 2. 2-2 count. The 2-2 to Clemens. Inside. Ball 3. So he battles back and makes it full. Full count to Kody Clemens with 2 outs here. The pitch. That's fouled away. Sub Edward. Full count, 2 outs. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on that slider off the plate. Made him chase it. 1-2-3. Go down the Twins. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Cubs lead 5-1. What's wrong with Canada these days? I have no idea what's going on with the fires. Hope everyone's safe, though, up there, man. Sucks. Fires are no joke, man. Trevor, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the family, Trevor. How you doing, man? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a great Saturday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're watching from. Twins are not having a great evening, morning, afternoon whatsoever. Twins are in big trouble. It might be again, Edward. We'll see. Might be again. Red Sox are on an absolute heater right now. Let's see. So the only games on Pirates are up 7-1 on the Guardians at the bottom of the ninth. They're one out away from winning that game. Phillies are up 2-1 early on the Mets. Let's see. We had a home run by Kyle Schwarber. A 2-run home run by Kyle Schwarber. And then a solo home run by Tyrone Taylor in that Mets and Phillies game. So if you took Schwarber for a home run, there you go. Yeah, Taj Bradley getting beat up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a game tonight, Johnny. Let's hope, but it's not looking good. Amaya leads off. Fastball way upstairs. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. Cutter on the outside edge. Oh, Rockies up 2-0 on the Reds already? Damn. Cutter high. Strike 2. 1-2 count for Amaya. I'm saying, man, that game, that's the over. I was thinking the over in that game. 1-2 count for Amaya. The kick to pitch. Just low. Curveball missing. 2-2. Got a 4-leg going. Phillies, White Sox, Red Sox, and Diamondbacks. 2-2. Popped up. Cutter high. Popped up on second base. It's caught for out number 1 by Clemens. Is it going to be over or under 6.5 total runs in the first 5? Ooh. That's going to be close. I'm going to say over. The way Bradley's been pitching, I don't know. I would say over right now. PCA is up next. Strike 1. Cutter high. PCA so far today 0 for 2. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Swung that like a sword. Cutter inside low, way off the plate. Chased it. 0-2. 0-2 count, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Cubs lead 5-1. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside. Cutter missing. 1-2 count. Yeah, Pirates, their offense is on fire, dude. Here's the 1-2 to PCA. Swing and a miss. Chase the cutter high. Out number 2. PCA is 0 for 3 today. 4 strikeouts for Bradley. We need 1 more. We need 1 more from Bradley at least. So bring up Seiya Suzuki. Drew a walk his last time up. That's high and in. Cutter, ball 1. One-0 pitch. Upstairs. Fastball missing 2-0. To Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 96. 2-1. Say I've been cold. 2-1 to Suzuki. Strike 2. Fastball at 97 gets the top of the zone. Strike 2. 2-2 count as Suzuki takes time out of the box. It's raining, Tayside. 2-2, the pitch. Way upstairs. Fastball missing, full count. 98 on the fastball for Bradley. He just can't locate that right now. Full count, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Bradley sets the payoff pitch. Fouled back. That was ball 4, but he chased it. Stays alive. Whoa, I still alive. Here's the 80th pitch, the payoff. That one's hit, line, base hit, off the glove of the shortstop into left field. Kreidler tried to snag it, but it got past him. A 2-out single, so there's my hit run RBI for Seiya Suzuki. A 2-out single for Suzuki. But I need one more strikeout from Bradley to be alive at all. PCA is going to burn it, though. Here is Michael Busch, 1 for 2 with a home run. Swing and a miss. Cutter high, 0-1. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new. Hanging out, everyone. Thank you all for joining in. 1 on, 2 outs, 0-1 count for Busch. The pitch. Fouled off. Fastball at 96. 0-2. $82 pitches for Bradley here. What's up, John the Beagle Dad? 1 on, 2 outs, 0-2 count. Bottom of the 4th inning. Cubs lead 5-1. Suzuki on first. Here's the pitch. Low cutter. 2-2. Or I'm sorry, 1-2. Andre. Orioles or Astros? Who's on the mound? I got to see who's on the mound. 1 on, 2 outs, 1-2 count. Bradley sets. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Inside. Cutter missing. Let's see. Orioles, Astros. Rogers versus Arrighetti. Oof. It's another toss-up game, man. I'm leaning Astros. The 2-2. Fouled off to left. I'm leaning Astros, but that's another game that I think the over might hit because both pitchers aren't the best. Two, 2 outs, 1 on. Bradley sets, pick off to first. He's safe first disengagement. Two count for Michael Busch. The pitch. Fouled off again. This is a battle up here. 97 mile per hour fastball fouled off. $86 pitches now for Bradley. Two count, 2 outs. Bradley sets the pitch. Got him. Strike 3. Cutter froze him up. Well, Bradley got 5 strikeouts. That's what we needed. So we're still alive. Through 4, Cubs lead 5-1. Kreidler, Keaschall, and Larnach coming up. We'll take it. But now we need PCA to do anything at all. And Jeffers. So we got Jeffers for the bases, PCA for his fantasy score. If PCA can get on and steal a base, I mean, we are in line, but That was what I had for the Prize Picks. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring the stream, man. If you want to sign up, do so by clicking on the link down below in your description, or it's dropping right there in the chat. We make a lineup every day. Each game I cover, we make a lineup for that game. When you sign up using that link, play your first $5, you get $50 instantly. And follow me on Prize Picks at Max Coverage TV. You can see what I'm playing, when I'm playing, and how much I'm winning or losing. And you can laugh at me, or you can join in on the fun and tail the lineups there. Let's go. 2 out of 4. That was the one pick that I was nervous about, though. Pizza goal alert. 27,686. We're 2 away. Over, under 6.5 in the first 5. Give me the over. I think someone scores here. But if they don't yell at me. Don't yell at me if it doesn't happen. That's not allowed. Because I'm just guessing. Just like all of you. 2 likes away from 75. Keep smacking that like it just don't care. Like it just don't care. It'll be Kreidler, Keaschall, and Larnach coming up. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled away, 0-1. Oh, there's John Lester in the booth. Oh, 1. High. Fastball missing, 1-1. No, he's still sleeping. Simba takes long naps. 1-1. Outside. Ball 2, 2-1. Slider off the plate. Two one pitch. Strike 2. Fastball got the outside edge. 2-2 count. All these old Cubs players, they're getting toasted out there, man. 2-2. Your count to Kreidler, the pitch. Low. Good take there. Slider missing. Full count. The Reds are getting that belt 2 R's. Oh, man. That one's hit. Line off a short hop. Nico Hoerner there fires it to first for out number 1. That was a good play. Yep, that's the one I was nervous about, man. Reds, oh yeah, they're getting belt to R, so yeah, that game's over. .106 off the bat, and it's an out. Here is Keaschall. Inside, ball 1. Keaschall had a single his first time up. 1-0 the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pull the string on him on that slider. The 1-1. Strike 2. Fastball in there. 1-2 count now to Keaschall. And now he takes time out of the box and readjusts his gloves. One-two pitch. Way outside. Slider missing 2-2. 2-2 to Keaschall with 1 out. Pitch. Ground ball. Foul down the third base line. Staying alive. Staying alive. Two count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one's ripped. Foul again down the third base line. That was a scary pitch there. Slider middle. Keaschall missed it. Just missed it. The 2-2 pitch. Froze him up. Good pitch there. Fastball paints the inside edge. Backwards K. 2 down here. Keaschall strikes out looking for out number 2. This will bring up Trevor Larnach. Twins have no fight. Fight. Curveball drops in middle, strike 1. Oh, 1 swing and a miss. Slider low, 0-2. Oh, 2 count. 2 outs. Boyd sets. This will be the 81st pitch. That's low. Slider missing. 1-2. One, 2 count. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Cubs lead 5-1. Boyd sets. The 1-2. That's chop. Foul down the first base line. One, 2 to Trevor Larnach, 2 outs. Boyd sets. Here's the kick, the pitch to Larnach. That one's hit, popped up. Shallow right field on foul territory now by the tarp. Oh, it's caught by Michael Busch as he lays up on the tarp. What a grab by Michael Busch. 1, 2, 3, go down the Twins. No fight whatsoever. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. It's all Cubs. 5-1. Look away, Twins fans. Look away. You win some, you lose some. I'm sticking with my guy, Max's word. Well, I'm sorry if I lead you the wrong way. Hey, the Reds got a run. When we were... All right, see if the Cubs can tack on their lead here. Maybe Taj Bradley's still out there. We'll see. I think he was like 88 pitches or something like that. So it'll be Bregman, Happ, and Nico Hoerner coming up for the Cubs. Bradley was at 87 pitches. So far, Boyd, 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 run allowed, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. So it looks like Bradley will be out there to start this inning at least. Taj Bradley, 4 innings, 6 hits allowed, 5 runs, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Let's see. Let's see. So Bregman leads off. That one's hit. Oh, what a play. Brooks Lee with a nice snag on the hot corner over there on third base. Damn, just stole a double away from Bregman down the line. One down from one pitch. That was a great play by Brooks Lee. This will bring up Ian Happ. Drew a walk his last time up. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Fastball gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. Cutter off the plate. Good pitch. 0-2. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Quick work of Ian Happ. Cutter on the outside edge. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 6 strikeouts for Bradley. Two down, 2 quick outs here. Here is Nico Hoerner. He's 2 for 2 today. Cutter missing high for ball 1. Nico with a single and then a RBI single. 1-0. Ground ball through. Base hit to left field. His 3rd hit today. Damn. Nico's on fire. 2-out single. One on, 2 outs. Here is Pedro Ramirez. Yeah, I know, right, Pizza? First pitch is popped up. Shallow infield on short. It's caught by Kreidler for out number 3. So 1-2, or almost a 1-2-3 inning, but Hoerner got on with a single. Gets stranded there, so sorry, it wasn't the over 6.5. We're through 5. Cubs lead 5-1. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. First pitch, swinging's a pop-up on third base. Bregman's underneath it. He catches it for out number 1. So Austin Martin, 1 pitch, 1 down. Here comes Ryan Jeffers. Let's get some total bases. Strike 1. Fastball middle. 0-1 to Jeffers. Boyd stays out for now. That one's fouled off. Fastball middle. He missed it. That's the pitch to just destroy there. Oh, 2 to Ryan Jeffers. $86 pitches for Boyd. The 0-2 pitch. Way upstairs. Fastball missing. 1-2. Jeffers 0 for 1 today with a walk. 1-2, your count. Boyd sets the 1-2 pitch. Low outside. Slider missing. 2-2. Two count, 1 out. Top of the 6th, Cubs lead 5-1. The 2-2 pitch is upstairs. Ball 3, full count. So Jeffers battles back and makes the count full. Here's the payoff. That one's hit. Line to left center field. Base hit for Jeffers. There's a base. 1 out single. Just did my first player prop lineup ever on Prize Picks. Rice, hit run RBI over 1.5. Schoolboy over 5.5. Strikeouts. Woo over 5.5. Okay. Welcome aboard, Andre. Josh Bell is up next. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Or today. Welcome aboard. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. Backhanded by Bregman. Fires it to second for 1 to throw to first. In time. 5-4-3 double play around the horn. It goes. What a play by Bregman. Going to the home half of the 6th. Cubs lead 5-1. What a play. Let's go, Andre. Cubs on a mission today, man. Although we've come to the end of the road. Did you follow me on Prospects? Let's see. Andre, did you follow me? All right, coming up for the Cubs, it'll be Swanson leading things off, then Amaya and PCA. as Paredes, the righty, is taking over the mound for the Twins. So Taj Bradley's day is done. 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts. In line for the loss, it'll be Mike Paredes entering the game. New pitcher alert. No, I'm saying, did you follow me on Prize Picks? You can follow my account. We can be friends there, man. I'm sorry, Paredes is how you pronounce it. Search my name up, Max Coverage TV. If you go to profile and go to that little search bar. Low ball 1 to Swanson. One zero. Strike 1. One one to Swanson. That's fouled off. 1-2. Swanson today is 0 for 2. He takes time out of the box. One, two count for Swanson here. Bottom of the 6th. Paredes sets on the mound. Here's the 1-2. That is fouled away. Turn out to be a hot and nice day for baseball in Chicago. It looked like a little bit of rain was in the forecast. That one's hit. Fly ball. Right center field on the run. At the track now. It's dropped by Keaschall as he crashes into the wall. Swanson rounding second, going to third. He's going to be standing there with a double or a triple. I would assume maybe they ruled out a double and then an error, but exit velocity 96 off the bat. Keaschall dropped the ball. It's going to be ruled a triple. Swanson with a leadoff triple here. This will bring up Amaya. Inside, ball 1. Runner on third. 1-0 count for Amaya, who has a RBI double today. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He's challenged. He does not go around. Caratini is going to challenge the pitch, and it's inside. Twins have 1 challenge left. They get it wrong. 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. That's fouled off. That was a high and in pitch. Almost hits him. 2-2 count for Amaya. Runner on third, no one out. Paredes sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pull the string on him. One down. Here comes Pete Crow-Armstrong. PCA today is 0 for 3 with a flyout and 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. As he takes time out of the box. Aerial shot over Wrigley Field. Looking at the rooftop seats over there. Runner on third, one out, 0-1. That's fouled away, 0-2. Crowd's getting behind Pete Crow-Armstrong, trying to pump him up. Chanting PCA. Paredes sets on the mound. Swanson on third from the triple. One out, 0-2 count for Pete Crow-Armstrong. Here's the 0-2. It's swung on and missed. Come on, what are you doing up there? Oh, they're going to say a foul ball. Oh, PCA has another life. Caratini couldn't glove it. Yep, it hit the dirt. So 0-2 still your count for PCA. Swanson on third. Paredes sets the kick, the pitch. Way upstairs. Fastball missing. 1-2. I just followed you back, Andre. One-two count, one out. Bottom of the sixth. Cubs lead 5-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. PCA strikes out for out number 2. This guy, every time I have cash on him, he turns into a bum. You walked a bum. Well, there goes that lineup, chat. We're cooked. Seiya Suzuki up next. He has a walk and a single and a run score today. Outside, ball 1. Swanson still on third from that triple. The leadoff triple. 1-0 count, 2 outs here. Pitch. Strike 1. Cubs today scored all 5 runs with 2 outs. One, your count, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pull the string on that slider. 1-2 now. Can Paredes get out of this unscathed from the leadoff triple? The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Backwards K. Nasty. Locked him up on that backdoor sweeper, it looked like there. That was a nasty pitch. Swanson gets stranded on third from the leadoff triple. We're going to the top of the 7th. Cubs lead 5-1. That was a gross pitch right there. So Philly's still up 2-1 on the Mets at the bottom of the 4th. White Sox, Toronto scoreless. They're at the bottom of the 2nd. Rockies up 8-1 on the Reds, top of the 4th. Sheesh. What is going on with the Rockies? They're on fire today, huh? Damn. Top of the 7th. For the Twins. Coming up. Caratini is going to lead off. Then it's Lee and then Clemens. Clemens the only run so far for the Twins. He had a solo home run. Yeah, no hope for the Twins for sure. I mean, no offense. Twins only 3 hits from 1 run. Or 1 run from 3 hits, I should say. Solo home run, that's it. So Matthew Boyd, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 91 pitches. Quality start, in line for the win. That's chopped to short, backhanded by Swanson. Fires at the first, got him for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. So Caleb Thielbar is going to take over the mound now for the Cubs. 4.23 ERA in 32 games. 27 2/3 innings pitched. Has a 29.4% strikeout rate, 10.9% walk rate. Brooks Lee is at the plate with 1 down. Strike 1, fastball, middle. What's up, beautiful game? Oh, I didn't get a haircut. I need one. I need a haircut. Oh, 1. Outside high. Ball 1. 2 tickets to paradise. Strike 2. Sweeper. One, 2 count. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Outside. Fastball 2-2. Two count, 1 out to lead the pitch. That one's ripped. Oh, just foul down the third base line. Just foul. $10 likes away from 100. Thank you all so much. Keep smacking that like. Appreciate everyone. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball. Thielbar with a nasty curve. Wiped him out. Big sheesh alert. Two down here at the top of the 7th. This will bring up Kody Clemens. 1 for 2 of that home run. That's fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch. Low curveball. 1-1. 1-1. Pitch. Fly ball hit. Right field. Does Clemens have another one at the track? It's gone. Once again, Kody Clemens. A solo home run to right field. His 18th this season. It travels. How far was that? It was 102 miles per hour off the bat. And it travels 391 feet. It's Kody Clemens 2, Cubs 5. 2 home runs for Clemens. If you took that on your parlay, that's a lot of money in your pocket. Here is Kreidler up next. That's inside, ball 1. One-0 count for Kreidler with 2 outs here. The kick, the pitch. That one's hit to right field. Bending foul. 1-1 count now. Ice cold beer. Gotta get ice cold beer. The 1-1. That's fouled away. 1-2. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Top of the 7th inning. Cubs lead 5-2. Here's the 1-2. That's low. Curveball missing. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball drops off the table. Kody Clemens adds one more across for the Twins. Solo home run to right. It's 5-2 Cubs as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Time for the 7th inning stretch here on Max Coverage TV. Grab your dancing shoes. Grab your dancing partner. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, they cut back on a 1-1 count. What's going on? How you gonna miss the game? All these ads on MLB TV. That's fouled off. 1-2 to Michael Busch. Hopefully everyone danced to their feet fell off during the 7th inning stretch. One, two to Busch. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Ball 2. Two count for Busch. He's 1 for 3 with a solo home run that found Rizzo. Paredes sets. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball 3. Full count now for Busch. Full count. Here's the payoff. Fouled off. Stays alive. He stays alive. Swung at ball 4. Full count. Payoff pitch is high. Ball 4, and he walked him. Leadoff walk. And we're walking on sunshine. One down. Here is Bregman. He takes one out. I'm sorry. One on, not one down. One on. Bregman takes one outside. There's Joe Madden. Long time no see for him. Strike 1. One on, no one out, 1-1. That one's hit foul. 1-2 count. One, two count. Spam. Thank you so much for subscribing. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pull the string on that sweeper. One down. Bregman strikes out. Here's Ian Happ. That's inside for ball 1. Kane on the bench tonight in Miami. What? They're not starting Kane? They don't care about bronze, huh? What's up, Keisha? Paredes is pitching for the Twins right now. And Thielber is pitching for the Cubs. And now here comes the trainers. Trainers coming out looking at Paredes about something there. Looking at his hand. Maybe a blister or something. One on, one out. So trainers are out there looking at Paredes right now. Kyle Bradish just got a 5-year, $90 million contract extension from the Orioles. 1 on, 1 out. Paredes looks like he's okay. He stays on the mound. Yeah, you can probably hear the dryer here. Let me... There you go. My bad, y'all. So he's taking some pitches to make sure he's okay. He gives a thumbs up. So Paredes stays on the mound. What's up, Billo? Yeah, Boyd was on the mound for the Cubs earlier. He's done. So is Taj Bradley. One on, 1 out. 1-0 to Ian Happ. Pick off the first. He is safe. First disengagement. One on, 1 out. 1-0 count for Happ. Here's the pitch. Strike one. You got the shirts? What you need Taj for? 1 on, 1 out. The 1-1 is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Did you have Taj's strikeouts or what? He had 6. Two one, two Happ. Fly ball hit. Playable left center field. Keaschall catches it for out number 2. Nico Hoerner coming up next. He's 3 for 3 today with an RBI single. He's 3 singles today. One on, 2 outs. Paredes sets the pitch. That one's hit. Base hit to right field. His 4th hit today. 2-out single for Nico Hoerner. Damn. Nico's on one. Two on, 2 outs for Pedro Ramirez. He has a RBI double today. Yeah, Yankees are tonight. Hopefully we have a game because the weather's not looking the greatest. Strike one. The Cubs are doing some damage today. What's up, Mac? 2 on, 2 outs, 0-1 count for Ramirez. Paredes sets. He's at 36 pitches now in relief. That one's hit. Line. Base hit to right field over the head of Clemens on second. Here comes the runner around third. He's going to slide in safely. RBI single for Pedro Ramirez. 6-2 Cubs lead. Busch scores on the play. Runners on the corners. 2 outs. Pedro Ramirez with an RBI double. Now an RBI single. Big sheesh. I think so, Tayside. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. So bring up Dansby Swanson. Had a triple his last time up. Paredes sets the pitch. Outside, ball 1. What's up, James? Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Oh, the 1-0. Strike 1. Oh, there's that beer funnel. The beer snake. Drink more beer. The 1-1. That one's hit up the middle. Second baseman Clemens there. Fires at the first. Got him for out number 3. But the Cubs get one more across. An RBI single by Pedro Ramirez. Busch scores at 6-2 as we go to the top of the 8th. Twins running out of outs. They got to do a lot of damage. Let's go, Billo. 5 likes away from 100. Keep smacking that like. Subscribe if you're new. And back tonight for Yankees Dodgers. Almost, Billo. We're close. We are close. Billo, the Yankees gonna hit tonight? Or are they gonna make us all sad again? Top of the 8th. Twins will be at the plate. It'll be Keaschall, Larnach, and Martin coming up. Thornton, the new pitcher, in for the Cubs here. Trent Thornton takes over the mound. New pitcher alert. What's up, Willie? Yeah, man. Forgot to put one on. Forgot to put one on, man. That's outside, ball 1 to Keaschall. Keaschall had a single earlier today. Thornton with a 2.48 ERA in 25 games. 4 home runs allowed, 29 innings of work. That one's hit. First pitch, I'm sorry, second pitch swinging, hits it to right. Shane the Sun. Suzuki catches it for out number 1. Yep, doubleheader. What's up, Nathaniel? How you doing? Willie, did you said you sent 3 hats to me? Here is Larnach. Strike 1. Slider in there. Larnach 0 for 2 with a ground out, foul out. Billo. Yeah, we're playing tonight. Hopefully the rain lets us play. Strike 2. Another sweeper in there. 0-2 count for Larnach. 1 out. He takes time out of the box. We might get Jeffers. I hope we get some catcher. Curveball in the dirt, ball 1. 1-2 count, 1 out for Larnach. 1-2. Ground ball to second. Nico boots it. Recovers. Fires to the first. Got it. Good recovery by Nico Hoerner. 2 down. Why can't we play like this? I don't know, man. I don't know, Theo. Willie. 2 down at the top of the 8th. So, Rodin's coming in here. I'm sure Rodin crawling into the game. Alan Rodin pinch hitting for Martin. Like a rodent. That's high. Ball 1. (1-0) to Rodin. Curveball just high. Ball 2. (2-0), 2 outs. The pitch. That one's hit. A little flare shot. Base hit to left. A pinch hit single for Rodin. 1 on, 2 outs. Here is Ryan Jeffers coming up next. We need 1 total base here. And then it's all up to PCA. Come on! Bless us up! Ground ball right to second. There's the out number 3, and there goes our lineup. Down the drain it goes once again. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Cubs lead 6-2. They are 3 outs away from taking game 2 of the series. Whoever decided that the trade deadline is until August 3rd is a POS. Yeah, that's stupid, man. Everyone's in the thick of things, Nathaniel, so no team is, I mean, other than the teams that are in the cellar, everyone thinks they still have a shot at it, you know? So who's going to be sellers at the deadline? We saw the Mets are going to be sellers, and the Phillies lead the Mets 4-1 now. But yeah, if you look at the standings, go to the wild card standings. You got Tigers, Blue Jays, Astros, Orioles, Mariners that are outside looking in, but they're only 3. The Tigers, Jays are 3.5 games back. So every team, even though the Tigers are 45 and 52, they're 3.5 games back in the wild card. In the NL, the Padres are 1 game below 500. And they're 3.5 games back of the wild card as well. So, to me, right now, the sellers are going to be the Rockies, the Mets, the Giants, the Angels, the Royals, and the Athletics. That's pretty much it so far. Maybe the Reds, but I don't know who these teams going to sell off. Going to the bottom of the 8th. You trade for Clay Holmes and make him a middle reliever. He shouldn't have been a closer. He was good as a mid-relief guy. We need a strikeout guy, man. I mean, Clay Holmes definitely can strike you out, but I want like a flamethrower. Rojas takes over the mound for the Twins. New pitcher alert. Strike 1 to Amaya. Yeah, the big dumpster in Seattle. That's outside. Just missing. Ball 1. 1-1 to Amaya. That one's hit to right field. It's caught by Rodin for out number 1. A guy you bring in bases loaded, 0 outs, and can get you out without putting the ball in play. Yeah, we need a strikeout guy. A swing and miss guy. Here's PCA. Strike 1. 96 on the outside edge. Crowd's trying to pump up PCA. He's 0 for 4 today with 3 strikeouts. 0-1 pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball, left field. Underneath it. And caught. Larnach makes the snag for out number 2. So PCA finishes 0 for 5. But Willie, you said you sent some hats my way? Suzuki at the plate with 2 down. Suzuki 1 for 3 today. Fastball strike 1 at 97 on the inside edge. Suzuki with a walk and a single. A run scored as well. 0-1. Outside high, ball 1. One count with 2 outs at the bottom of the 8th. Cubs lead 6-2. That one's hit foul. Fastball outside. Chased it. 1-2 count. Oh, okay, no problem, bro. I was just making sure. Cause I was gonna check UPS. One, 2 is outside. Ball 2. I just thought, usually they email me, so I was making sure I didn't miss them. Two count with 2 outs to Suzuki. Fouled back, staying alive. He's staying alive. Staying alive, he's staying alive. Two. That one's hit to right field. Coming in is Rodin. It drops right in front of him for a bloop single. 2 out single for Suzuki. Hunter Green will look good in Cubs uniform. Well, they just signed Hunter Green, I think, to a long-term deal, didn't they? I know they signed Burns. I could be wrong, but I thought the Reds locked up Green. One on, 2 outs. There's Michael Busch, 1 for 3 with a solo home run, a walk, and 2 runs. Strike 1, fastball against the top of the zone. One on, 2 outs, 0-1 count. Rojas sets the pitch. Strike 2, fastball at 97. I hope not, Willie. It's not looking the greatest. Weather's not looking the greatest, man. Might have a doubleheader tomorrow. 0-2 outside, ball 1. 98. 1-2 count. Let's see. I think we might be clear. On the radar, it says 35% around first pitch. The 1-2, that one's hit to left field. Larnach on the run by the line. It's foul. I don't think it's going to be postponed, but it is going to be rainy. Like, I don't know if they're going to try to play through the rain. As long as it's no lightning and, you know, thunder, they can play through the rain if it's light. 1 on, 2 outs, 1-2 count here for Busch. Rojas sets the pitch. High fastball, almost took his face off. 2-2 count. Thank you, Mac. Thank you so much. We're over 100 now. Thank you, Chad. 1 on, 2 outs, 2-2 count for Busch. Bottom of the 8th. Cubs lead 6-2. The pitch. Fouled back. Staying alive. He's staying alive. Yeah, Mother Nature can't rain on us tonight, man. Two. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on a sweeper way off the plate. Busch strikes out. Going to the top of the 9th. Cubs 3 outs away from a win. Do the Twins have something to say about that? We'll find out next on Max Coverage TV. It's Weathers tonight, Billo, versus Sheehan. Weathers versus Sheehan. Woo! How do you feel about him, Willie? What's your Dodger analysts on him? Oh, battle of the mids? Damn. Yeah, Twins is a good time for a home run for the Twins. They need a couple of them. He can do well, but he can get beat up for sure. Sounds like Weathers. So yeah, so this could be a back and forth battle tonight, Willie. Or the offense can stink once again for the Yankees, so. We're in trouble. Bell, Caratini, and Lee coming up for the Twins. Jacob Webb, new pitcher on the mound for the Cubs. New pitcher alert. 3.05 ERA, 6 home runs allowed in 41 1/3 innings. 27.1% strikeout rate, 9% walk rate in 42 games. Jacob Webb trying to find those last 3 outs. Swing and a miss. Bell is at the plate. 0-1. For real, Willie. Just don't take Jazz. 0-1 to Bell. Strike 2, a little bit low, but no challenge. Oh, 2 to Bell. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1, 1-2. Yeah, Orwell's. Yep. Let's see. They dropped the lineup for the Yankees. The 1-2 is a comebacker off of the glove of Webb. He recovers, fires at the first, not in time. Bell with an infield single. So the Yankees, you got Grisham, Rice, Dominguez, Bellinger, Jazz, Schumann, McMahon, Wells, Cabby. So it was a comebacker. Webb tried to like behind the back glove it. Off the glove it goes, and an infield single for Bell. One on, no one out. Here is Caratini. Low for ball one. Change up missing. One on, no one out. 1-0 pitch. Strike one. Paints the outside bottom corner fastball at 95. One pitch. Strike two. Fastball gets the bottom of the zone. 1-2 count. Caratini's 0 for 3 today with 2 groundouts and a line out. The 1-2 is high. Fastball missing 2-2. Two fouled off. Staying alive. One on, no one out. The 2-2 is hit. Base hit to left field. Uh-oh, the Twins got some ducks on the pond. 2 on, nobody out. Caratini with a single. That was a fastball off the plate, too. He shoots it over there by third base, and it's a good swing. 2 on, nobody out. Here is Brooks Lee. Jacob Webb and some problems. Here's a pitch. That one's hit. Right center field into the gap. Base hit. PCA tried to dive out and get it, but he couldn't glove it. And they're going to wave Bell. They got Bell on a rundown. What is Bell doing? So Bell gets tagged out at third to throw to first, and they get him. What the heck are the Twins doing? A double play. That was just the worst play you can think about. They sent Bell, and he's slow as heck. So Bell tried to go back to third. They got him out at third, and then the snap throw to first gets Brooks Lee caught. That was just an awful decision by the Twins. Wow. Talk about a back-breaking, game-ending play. 1 out left. It was bases loaded. Instead, it's a double play. Wow, that's crazy. That was just pathetic. Here's Kody Clemens. Swing and a miss. Instead of bases loaded for Clemens, who has 2 home runs today, it's a double play and a runner on second. Oh, 1-2 Clemens. No, the Twins got nothing. They got caught at third and first. That's chopped foul, 0-2, and now the Twins down to their final strike. I don't know why Bell was just so hesitant. Like, he saw them throw it to home, and he still, like, took his time to come back to third. That was strange. You don't see that often. 0-2 count, 2 outs, the pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did not. Ooh, fastball high and in. 1-2. Runner on second, 2 outs, 1-2 count for Clemens. The pitch. That one's it. They announced a doubleheader tomorrow for the Yankees game, chat. Yep. Yankees game postponed. So we have a split doubleheader tomorrow. 12:35 first game, 7:20 second game. So no Yankees-Dodgers game tonight, chat. 1-2. Foul off. Well, it's going to be a long day tomorrow. One-two count. Runner on second, 2 outs. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball high. Got him for out number 3. And the Cubs take it 6-2. They improved to 55 and 43 on the season. Matthew Boyd picks up the win. Taj Bradley gets the loss, and the Cubs take it 6-2. All right, chat. Congrats to the Cubs fans hanging out today. They brought the 2016 team that won the World Series, so it was a celebration all day for them, and they pick up the win. But shout out to everybody in the house. I guess I will see you all tomorrow. I was gonna do a game tonight, but the game got postponed. There's some other games on, but there's only 4. Seattle, San Francisco, boo. Washington Athletics at 10, nah, I'm good. Tigers, Angels at 10, I'm good on that. Pirates, Guardians at 7-10, nah. I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. As always, love, peace, chicken grease on Max Covers TV. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you all tomorrow for a doubleheader. Doubleheader action tomorrow. Yep. It got postponed. It got postponed. So I will see you all tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon for game 1. It's always love, peace, chicken grease. Peace. And always go baseball. Peace.